Reflection. It is God who provides us with everything in abundance for our enjoyment. First letter to Timothy, chapter 6, verse 17. I invite you to spend a moment reflecting, praying, feeding our souls with a charmingly beautiful theme that fills us with meaning, hope, and light. The basic text that illuminates this reflection is taken from St. Paul's first letter to Timothy, chapter 6, verse 17, which says, "It is God who provides us with everything in abundance for our enjoyment." First of all, it is important to remember that this letter was born out of a great friendship. Timothy was a favorite disciple and inseparable companion of Paul the Apostle, who even calls him a true son in the faith. Seeking to encourage his friend and give him instructions that can help him in his journey of faith, Paul then writes this letter. I invite you at this moment to put yourself in Timothy's shoes and listen with the attentive ears of the soul to this message. It is God who provides us with everything in abundance for our enjoyment. Paul speaks to your heart. Be aware that this message comes to encourage you in faith, hope, and charity. Welcome. Listen. Take ownership. Take care. Let the fruits of this encounter be born. If you want one more message to help with your meditation, hear Jesus himself say, "Don't worry about life. Look at the lilies on the field. Look at the birds in the sky. The Father feeds them." Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 to 28. When we put our attention and our anxiety on the things of the world, on material goods, and on the values defined by men, we lose focus and deviate from the way, the truth, and the life. The search for wealth, power, and easy pleasures corrupts us, diverts us from the beauty and purity of the infinite. Care is always needed, the search for conversion, the return to the essential, to the eternal, to the source. This return comes through trust, clarity, and faith. The Father does not abandon us and does not let us lack anything, just trust. It is necessary to live the trusting abandonment in divine providence. As the child loses himself in the Father's arms, as the bird loses himself freely in an enchanting flight, so we abandon ourselves to the mercy, love, and greatness of our God. We are called to cultivate a simple and joyful life in the certainty of the Father's protection and in the confidence that whoever has God lacks nothing, because He alone is enough. The Provident God never abandons us, and His grace and protection are limitless. God does not lay up on His love for us. He is faithful, abundant, intense, great, and eternal. And everything He provides on our behalf is to help us live intensely His joy and our joy to be full. So look ahead, take God's hands, and go, because they will sustain you. Pray and work. Do your part, don't give up, and continue in the search for the way, the truth, and the life. Happy are you who fear the Lord and walk in His ways. From the work of your hands you will live, you will be happy, everything will be all right. God bless you. Father Dirson Gonçalves of the Congregation of the Most Holy Redeemer.